Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got videos today from Dating Right. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
Got this man in my inbox talking about, hey babe, can we talk? And I'm just like, insert cash or select payment type.
I'm gonna be honest. Why when women say I'm living my best life, they always go and do some hoe shit? Why's the best you could do is be a slut?
I think I should have been more specific with my prayer when I prayed for a man that was, obsessed with me, that liked to cuddle, because I think that I was sent him, and I believe he's a cat.
Oh, what a cutie.
Y'all, where are the men?
In the house.
I love us women, but I'm tired of going to events.
Stay with the girls.
1,000,001 girls, and there's two men in the corner.
Deal with it.
Man, y'all don't want to leave your house?
No.
I'm 27 years old in a corporate job, and I do not know how to spell. Okay? Because
I'm horrible speller too. This is what I was always worried about college and real corporate jobs when I was in high school. I felt like an idiot because I couldn't spell well. I couldn't put sentence structures together well and things like that. And my grammar is horrible, obviously. And my vocabulary sucks. So I thought growing up not knowing these things or lacking greatly in these things, I would not be successful in life. I really thought that in high school and middle school. I couldn't believe how stupid I was in those subjects. And I felt, at least how everybody made it seem like those subjects were major subjects. If I couldn't comprehend, I was going to struggle in life. But it ended up being okay because most people don't even read and write and do things that great anyways.
the generation where I'm in 5th grade and I had a laptop with spell check on it. That's ridiculous. So now I'm 20.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't have that when I was growing up, so I did have to learn to spell some things. But even now, I just type in what I think it is, and spell check fixes everything for me too. So I'm happy about that.
27 years old, listening to podcasts on how to sound out words and how to spell because I don't know how. Mind you, I'm educated. I have a bachelor's and I cannot spell. Ask me how to spell any word. I can't.
Again, I was in a similar boat to her. I just thought I was going to fail in life. I didn't realize you can get a bachelor's and still have a nice corporate job and everything. I thought wrong.
Do it. You cannot do it. And if I can't spell, I know my little sisters who are a generation behind me. They can't spell either. We're toast.
Guys, I like her. She's hilarious. But not only is she funny, but she's also speaking facts.
True.
There are a lot of career-driven women who are academically challenged, but at least she was honest about it.
So someone posted, my husband is making us fly home for our honeymoon after one day because he found out I sent my ex a simple goodbye text on the morning of our wedding. Bro, what the hell? It was
The morning of the wedding? Were you seeing this man the whole time?
goodbye text, for goodness sake. Not an I will always love you text. Not a drop everything and meet me at the altar text. I needed to say goodbye to have closure on the unmarried part of my life. Please tell me my sensitive / nostalgia girlies understand. Oh no. Anyone that understands this is mentally ill. Why would you send a goodbye text as if you just saw him? Do you know what I mean? It's hell no. You're making up excuses. Hell no.
Just for the
You
streets?
definitely just saw that dude or some shit like that. Because there's no possible way you're saying, oh, goodbye, and then you're saying, oh yeah, it's just for closure. No, you just saw him. Stop playing.
So I'm out having dinner with my girl, and I want y'all to just notice something. There's women, all eating there. Women, all eating there.
You do know this. Why this is the case? Because women have nothing else to do other than eat. You guys don't have hobbies. You guys don't have anything other than to go to restaurants, eat, and drink. That's all I've ever seen women do. So, yeah, it makes sense that all of you guys gravitate towards the restaurants anyways. Men, We enjoy eating, not saying we don't. But we got plenty of other things to do. Work on the car, go bowling, play some tennis, work on some projects, go make a little hustle. We got shit to do.
Women. And let's not forget right there too, because they're everywhere. Oh my god. I don't normally go out, but when I do, I go out with my girls, and I am seeing something, a trend. Girls are all going out with their girlfriends. There's not like one date.
Guys have checked out.
I see that all the time when I go out. There's always a table full of women or women getting together. I think women just know how to get together with their friends and go have dinner, once a week or once a month. Men, we do stuff like this, but we will just go over our buddy's house, or maybe one of our male friends. He got a basement,
What
or
kind
he got
of bar is this? This is amazing.
Garage. We go hang out at, and I'm pretty.
Garage is a major hangout spot for us boys. I go to my gay friends, we hang out at the garage. I go to my straight friends, we hang out at the garage. It's universal men hangout spot.
Sure, I wish she would have showed the bar area. I bet there are some men sitting at the bar just chilling. But yes, I think this is a trend that women better get used to seeing.
I think it's so funny that all the men that say they like a natural woman, they like their women to be natural, don't like too much makeup, blonde hair, blah, blah. Then why are you staring at me? Why are you staring at me if you like natural? If we're at a restaurant and you have a natural woman on your side, why are you staring at me? You like natural. You know what I think it is? This is what I think it is. I think they don't want their women to look hot because of the way they look at other women.
Can we just not look at other women that look somewhat attractive? Is that a problem in some way?
And they think if they're a woman dresses like that, whatever. I'm not saying just like a slut, but I'm like if your woman puts on a little bit more makeup or whatever. Yeah, I think the way they look at other women, they think men look at their women like that. And like, listen, we live in a world where you're judged on based on how you look. I don't care. I didn't make the rule. I just play the game. Okay. So if you're gonna come out here and say you like a natural woman, but you're staring at women that are not natural, I mean, like, I don't have any work done. My hair is natural. I just have a lot of makeup on, but like. That's
kind of what men ask for. I mean, a little bit of makeup's not that big a deal, but just don't have all the plastic surgery, the Botox, and the lip fillers and stuff.
You know what I mean? Like, if you don't let your woman dress hot, look hot, put on some makeup, but you're staring at women that are wearing makeup, that are like this, something doesn't add up. You know what that sounds like to me? Let's get into this for a second. You know what that sounds like to me? To me, that sounds like you're insecure, and it sounds like you are a POS. Insecure and POS. So.
But I get what she's trying to communicate here. But no, ma'am, that's not the case. Some men like me, we do like a natural woman. But of course, if it's date night or we're going somewhere that require makeup, she can throw on some makeup. That still don't negate the fact that men do like natural women. And just because these men are looking at you doesn't mean they want you as a wife. They just want to have...
We might be looking at you because you're weird looking.
A good time with you, maybe. But we all know that these women will find any reason or excuse just to call men insecure.
True.
Yo, it's like I don't want to talk to nobody new, and I don't want to talk to nobody old. It's like I don't want to talk to nobody, but I want a relationship. Like what? Like that don't mean no type of sense. Like it's like I really want something, but I don't want to put in no type of work.
Oh, now it makes sense. Women.
To get what I want. And it's like I don't know if I'm gonna meet my person just he gonna knock on my door in my bedroom while my door is locked, but like I don't want to put in I'm so tired of putting in work towards useless relations, useless things with people, like whether it's relationships or relations, like friendships. Like I'm tired of doing that. Like I don't want nothing new, and I feel like that's just so I feel like I'm so close-minded because I feel like I'm still sticking with the same two friends that I've had for all this time. But in reality, like that's just all I can really take because of the fact that people are weird. I don't want to sit there and try again with nobody new.
Sometimes I feel like there's no one more spoiler than today's modern women. It seems like they want everything in this world to simply show up at their doorstep.
You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to relationships. Like I be wanting a relationship so bad, y'all. As much as I sit there and cry I want my ex, I
want it so bad, y'all, but I'm not willing to put any work, y'all.
I really want a real nice, healthy relationship, but it's just the fact that I don't want to talk to nobody. And I feel like it sounds so hypocritical, like girl, do you really want it? But like I really do. Like I want to be laid up. I want to, go out to like, dinners and all that stuff. I want to have fun, but I don't want to talk to nobody new because of the fact that like they
Yeah, you just want the benefits of the relationship, but you don't want to put any of the work that it requires to keep a man happy.
have to get to know me, and like I have to know if like you're a manipulator or not. And I don't feel like doing that test again because I might just fail. Like I fail every single time. Like I'm just not ready for that another test. So I just don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all.
The funny thing is, body count does matter for guys as well. I just think you have to look at the roles. For a guy, in order for a guy to get laid, he has to sell himself. And this is why sometimes guys think that having a high body count not only doesn't matter, but is kind of a flex, because they're thinking, oh, if I've convinced this many people to buy what I'm selling, that is an achievement. In reality, it's only an achievement if the people that you're selling to are impressive, if they're paying a high price for it. So like a guy who's had 50 one-night stands should be less impressive than a guy who's had 3 really beautiful and high-quality girlfriends. Now, on the other end, girls are buyers. They're not sellers. So a girl's body count really matters insofar as who is she buying from. It's not impressive for a girl to just open the door and let everyone in, but it is kind of impressive if she turns down 99.9% of the salesmen, and then she only buys from the best salesman. She only buys the best products. In that regard, it's not necessarily a problem if a girl has a few bodies if they're really high quality. But in general, I think the whole body count thing, we could go into the science, and there's science
I like
there
that.
that
I like
points
your
to
take.
the fact that it kind of fucks with people's biology, it fucks with your psychology.
Brain
But I don't even
gets
think you have to
rewired.
go that far. I just think on an intuitive and a guttural level, as a girl or a guy, that if you get that intimate with that many people and you don't filter them out and you don't have any sort of boundary, it doesn't feel good. It feels like it takes something away from you.
It does.
And I don't want people to shame themselves to sleep. I don't want you to feel bad if you've made mistakes in the past. Everyone is going to have a few stupid bodies on their list. That's fine, okay? But just moving forward, understand, it does matter.
Yes, let that man cook.
Women have no clue of what men want because y'all run around with lashes,
I only
fake
ask
hair,
how you like
all
to be
this
treated,
bullshit, and you can ask 100 men and 98 of them will say, I want a natural woman. But for some reason, y'all in competition with each other. Y'all think that natural beauty is ugly. Y'all done got away from being feminine. Y'all not even confident. I FaceTime a woman in the morning, she got her shit to the ceiling because she don't want to let me see her with her natural face. You that embarrassed of yourself? Damn. That's what it is. You're not happy with yourself. It ain't nothing to do with us. Who are y'all selling yourselves to, the women or the men? Because we the ones that got to marry your ass.
could care less.
So how about doing what I like? The things that we want are free. I promise you. They are free. But for some reason, when you ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? The first thing come out their mouth is something we don't care about, which is your job. Your job. The first thing a woman say, I pay my own bills, I got my own car, I got my own crib.
But
congratulations, you're an adult.
I'm single. I'm open. I'm not actively looking. I'm not like, I need a husband. I need a man. I need a relationship.
You need a husband?
Ooh.
You don't think you need someone to be your covering? You can't fake yourself. I'm actually thankful he's kept you hidden.
Wow. Oh, Lord. Don't make me cry.
It's okay. Things that are hidden are protected and valued. You're not in a safe if you're not worth anything. That's the enemy lying to you. And I see you, your smile, but also see deeper. I see the hurt. I see the loneliness. That's why I came. He loves you so much that I fought to come here. I didn't come here for that book.
Oh, God.
Listen to me.
This lady here is a comedian, and I don't think I can feel real bad for her because she was the one that was saying that she can't date a man who works a 9-to-5 regular job. She would rather be out here single, knowing she won't a love, but she'll rather be out here single than to just date an average man. She feel like the man got to be on her level and all that crap, and that's why her behind.
Like, it's so crazy that women become somewhat better than average or above average, and then they look for extraordinary men. I don't think men become extraordinary and look for very normal women. Isn't that crazy? That women get to the higher echelon, they look for the even higher echelon. When men get to the higher echelon, we just look for the normal women. That's the sad reality of hypergamy when it comes to women. Men don't care. We love. Women, you have to give them something.
Is single and staying single to this day. And until she changed her attitude regarding just regular average men, she's gonna stay crying on these podcasts. But I'm gonna stop this video right there. You guys be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what you think of these women in these clips.
It's just funny that these women are crying on podcasts saying all these things, talking about loneliness and stuff, when they are the ones that created that all themselves. You're the one that chose loneliness. You chose not to deal with certain echelon of men. You only chose to deal with the top echelon of men. And you can't get what you want, but you want a certain thing that you can get from someone else or somebody else. But they just don't meet those like superficial things. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And